Okay, sir. I share the screen. If not possible, so it is the bandwidth is very slow. So it is the introduction class. There is the provide the screen is not possible. Okay, sir. First of all, the software architecture and design patterns. It is the basic of the 6 units. The first the first unit is the envisioning of the architecture and architecture of the business cycle, and the second unit is the architecture evaluation and the design decision making, and the system to system and software products, which type of the product, and self components software architecture in future performance. And the third unit is the pattern. Pattern means it is the style of the software, also nothing but of the attribute of the software. Pattern is also known as it is the style. The style is to resolve the designing of the problems, such as creational of the problems, abstract factory, builders and factory methods, prototypes, singletons. So there are such as many things to solve these problems. Next one is the fourth unit, structural patterns. Structural patterns is the meaning of the structure of the, and the entire software architecture is which type of the structure. And these are the two types of the structures. First one is the static and the second one is the dynamic. Static is the there is no enhancement of the product in future. The dynamic software is the future enhancement in related to the future enhancement in another components and relatively have to using another domain. Next one is the behavioral patterns, which type of the behaviors and state to state and many to many, interior, mediator, interruptions, and responsibility, commands. So these are the behavioral of the patterns. Next one is the seventh unit, case study. It is the to define the problem and solve this problem. How to solve? First of all, this solve this problem, we have to analyze the problem. What is it? What is the problem? How to analyze? How to find out the problem? How to solve this problem? The case study is the to define the problem, how it analyze and how it is solve this problem, which type of the software. Mainly the software architecture depends upon the object oriented concepts. Object oriented concept like as inheritance, polymorphism. So these concepts using to develop the software architectures. Can each and every student we have to learn how to understand the software architectural patterns and the structures and the views. And second one is the analyze the designing of the software. And first one is the understand of the software architecture. Second one is the design of the software. Understanding the software, stakeholders need of the product, which type of the product, how the product analyze, ఆ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఎలాంటిది అనేది మనం అనలైజ్ చేసుకోవాలి ఫస్ట్. సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ ద ఎనలైజ్ ద డిజైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ ది సాఫ్ట్వేర్. It is the better quality or best quality of the product to deliver the stakeholders. This is the second point of designing of the software. Third one, the design patterns, designing of the software, and the third one is design patterns. Pattern means it is the style, design style. And in this software we have to use several models: waterfall models, spiral models, Grady Bush models, James Ramberg models. There are different models are using to develop the software product to give the stakeholders. But in the nowadays we have to develop the software by using of the UML and the object oriented analysis and design, and by using object oriented concepts and analyze and design by me, which means ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఓరియంటెడ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ యూజ్ చేసి ఒక సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ప్రోడక్ట్ని ఏంటంటే ఎలా డిజైన్ చేయొచ్చు, దాన్ని ఎలా ఎనాలసిస్ చేయొచ్చు అనేది ఏంటంటే ఈ కోర్స్ అవుట్కమ్లో మనం చదువుకుంటాం. నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ ద హౌ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ ద డిజైన్ ప్యాటర్న్స్, అంటే విచ్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ది, అంటే దేర్ ఆర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ మోడల్స్లో ఏంటంటే దేర్ ఆర్ సెవరల్ మోడల్స్, వాటర్ఫాల్ మోడల్, స్పైరల్ మోడల్, దేర్ ఆర్ డిఫరెంట్ మోడల్స్. But which is the better model is the object oriented analysis and design model. It is the real world time of software design model. It is the easy to solve the many software problems. So in this topic, software architecture design patterns, we have to design the software and analysis of the software and design the software and follow the patterns. Pattern means it is the style, and which type of the style of the method are using to develop the software and to give the stakeholders. The main course outcome of the software architecture and design patterns. These are the topic has 6 units. Each unit it is the one kind of the model. Every unit, one first unit is the architectural business cycle. Second one is the architectural evaluation. Third one is the which type of the patterns, how many patterns are there, what is the role of the patterns. So different roles are using. And the fourth unit is the structural patterns. Structural pattern, these are the two types, static and dynamic. Static pattern and a dynamic pattern. Static pattern, it is the unique pattern. Dynamic pattern, in the situation we have to change or enhance another module adding and a future reference is there. So they are very useful. So these are the structural pattern. Next, fifth one is the behavioral pattern. Behavioral pattern means that it is the different things, interrupts and chains and command, iterators, mediators, memento, observe, state, strategy, template method, visitors. So these are the behavioral patterns. Last unit, 60 unit is the seventh unit, case study. The stakeholder give the one product, which this product is this type, which module is need, which module is need. So these are the some format is there. The developer is the developing the this product, how to develop the product, which type of the in the 760 unit is the real time of the product to develop the software product to give the stakeholders. This is the software architecture design pattern. These are the two prescribed textbooks. First one is the software architecture. Second one is the design and patterns. These are the two subjects. Software architecture is the one module. Design and patterns is the another module. These are both are combined to form software engineering. Okay. The software engineering. Next version is the software architecture and design pattern. Okay. The software engineering extension of the subject is the software architecture and design patterns. The prescribed textbook is the software architecture in practice, second edition, Len Bass. Second one, design patterns, Rich Gamma. Second book, design patterns, Rich Gamma. First book is the software architecture, Len Bass. These are the first editions of the Pearson. Okay. Next, coming to the next point. Next, the architecture of the software system. The architecture of the system described as a major components. In major component, there are several relationships. Thus, relationships are structural and behavioral. Structural relationships are the static and the dynamic. Behavioral relationships are things. One thing is the another thing dependency. One thing and association, generalization. These are the several things are there. These concepts are the object-oriented programming concepts like as inheritance, polymorphism. So these are the object-oriented concepts. But the software architecture is entirely categories into the 5 categories. First one, the quality of the product, or quality of the pattern, or quality of the style. అంటే quality of the attributes అంటే attributes of the means the product of the quality, which type of the model are using, and which type of the style are using. These things are combined to the quality of the attributes. Second one is the design. How to design the software, which type of the design, architecture and software design. The design is the mention which are the using object oriented concept or non-functional object oriented concept, which type of the functionalities are using to design the software. Third one is the business strategy. The business strategy is the one kind of the software products related. The business strategy deals with the to deliver or to acquire good product of the software. Next one, human dynamics and IT environment is developing the software to related to the IT environment. It is the compatible to the any situation, any platform, any place. So it is the compatible to the all the versions. Human dynamics, when compare human to develop the product, but it is working as greater than the human. This product is the working as better than the human. This is the software architecture of the 5 things. First one is the quality attributes, second one is the design, third one is the business strategy, fourth one is the human dynamics, and fifth one is the IT environment. These are the 5 things are software architectural things. Software architectural, these are the architecture means in the software, and software mean that it is the classes packages to combine the single class, and packages to combine the single file to form a software. But architecture means that it is the blueprint of the system. అంటే it is every, let us the civil construction to develop the flats or apartments or land. First of all, we have to draw the blueprint in the paper. It is the rough document which the style of the apartment, the style of the building, the style of the home decorations. ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే it is the blueprint of the blueprint of the software. So ఇక్కడ software architecture means architecture serves as blueprint for a system. It provides an abstraction to manage system complexity and establish a communication and coordination mechanism among components. Okay, it is the software architecture. Next one is the software design. Software design provides design plan that describes the elements of a system, how they fit and how to work together, how to fulfill the requirements of the system. These are the design plan of the describe elements. The software design describe elements is the how to they fit and how to work together and to fulfill the requirements of the system. The main objective of the software design is quality, requirement, desired quality, hardware architecture, and coding, integration, testing, domain analysis, requirement analysis, risk analysis. How to design software? Once we have to design or to develop, in front of the develop to design the software. The designing of the software basic plan describe the previous element, how to they fit and how to together to fulfill the requirements of the system. These are the main objectives of the design plans. In the design plan, the blueprint is, or blueprint means it is the rough document of the project or software. Software rough document. It is the rough document means the every software first of all we have to develop it, initiate to design or using any UML diagram or class diagram, ER diagram, object diagram, use case diagram. these are the design initiate of the product of the initiate of the architecture, and the design, and next go through the design of the project or product to implement, and next one is the working, and to next one is the delivery to the stakeholders. First one is the domain analysis and requirement analysis and risk analysis. These are the quality of the requirements. The quality of the requirements main domain analysis, requirement analysis, risk analysis. These are the one thing of the software architecture design. It is the modifications or possibility. Next, another side of the software architecture design is the hardware architecture. The hardware architecture does not change or modifications are not done. Third one is the implementation of the software architecture design. The implementation we have to necessarily using of the detailed design of the software, and which type of the coding, and the object oriented analysis which is using C or C++ or Java, which technology are using, that means as coding. Next one, integration. Integration means it is the enhancements or another next any addings or modifications, just changings or corrections are there in the integration. Next one is the testing. It is the testing means it is the black box testing, white box testing. Each and every module, each and every program file have to testing to check the errors. Testing means it is the to find out the not the errors, not the bugs. Testing means it is compatible to the any situation, any place, any area. It is the working together. Testing means testing condition is the product is any situation, any place, any area, any platform to working very good or bad is checking the testing. But we have to discuss, sorry, but we have to tell or we have to learning testing means black box testing, white box testing, gamma testing, not there. Testing means it is that the entire product to working in any platform, any situation, good or bad, or easy compatible to working are there. This is the software design. Second one is the software design patterns. The design is the different, patterns is the different. Pattern is the style of the software. Style means how to see that text, new Times New Roman, Caliber, Arial, different styles, text styles. But software design patterns, we have to use different pattern. I am using different pattern, another one is the use different pattern. But in the software design we have to follow the unique pattern. Pattern means it is the style of the style. The pattern means it is the style. The design pattern systematically names and motivates and explains general design that address recurring design problems in object-oriented systems. The design patterns are different patterns. First one is the decorator pattern, strategy pattern, adapter pattern, command pattern, flyweight design pattern, facade design pattern, proxy design pattern, composite design pattern, bridge design pattern, template method design pattern. So these are the several types of the design patterns. But next and go through the another classes, we have to discuss the different types of the patterns. So this is the entire how to develop the software. The software, how to understand and to analyze the software. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ మామూలుగా ఒక ఫార్మల్గా మాట్లాడుకుంటే ఒక సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అనే దాన్ని ఎలా మనం డెవలప్ చేస్తాము అంటే మామూలుగా ఒక వాటర్ ఫాల్ మోడల్, స్పైరల్ మోడల్, గ్రాడీ బుచ్ మోడల్, జేమ్స్ రాంబర్గ్ మోడల్, ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే అవుట్డేటెడ్ వర్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ ద సాఫ్ట్వేర్ మోడల్స్. It is the latest version, UML. UML means it is the related of the object-oriented programming language like C, C++, Java. Java is the inbuilt of the object-oriented analysis and design. The object-oriented analysis design have the mainly five things. First one is the visualizing, documenting, specifying, forward engineering, reverse engineering. The topics are discussed in previous semesters and are in see the software engineering. Forward engineering means that it is the code to document to code, code to document, and it is the reverse engineering. Specifying means it is the specify the problem of the software. Visualizing means it is to visualize the each and every part of the software things. And the document each and every part must and should to maintain the documentation of the software product. Okay, these are the object-oriented analysis of the design. First of all, in a nowadays you have to using one software is developed by using UML. UML also known as the object-oriented software engineering. UML means it is the unified modeling language. But in this course, we have to for one semester, fourth year first semester outgoing, we have to learn how to understanding the software architecture and how to software architecture business cycle and the analysis and the design and the patterns. Patterns means that it is the style. Particularly pattern means it is the particularly style of the software product. Okay. Next one is the to understand design patterns and object-oriented concepts. Object-oriented concepts mean that polymorphism, inheritance, binding, so classes and packages. So these are the object-oriented concepts. The object-oriented concepts is each and every subject related to the these concepts. Polymorphism, inheritance, and binding. These concepts are the every software subject is related to the this topic. Next one is the implementation of the design patterns or to providing solution in real world software design problems. And the next one is the patterns with each other, understanding consequence of the combining patterns and the overall quality of the system. Quality of the system means that we have to develop the software to give the stakeholder. The stakeholder to feel that it is the good quality of the product. It's feel that. So these are the software architectural and design pattern. Software architecture design pattern, these are the two subjects, not a single subject. The software architecture is the one subject, design patterns is the another subject. Both are combining software architecture design pattern. It is coming from the software engineering. Okay, software engineering, we have to discuss only 5 or 6 models of the models. 5 or 6 models means that waterfall model, spiral model, Grady-Bush, James, Romberg model. These are the how to develop the software. In these models, we have to using number of the phases are using. Every phase coding, integration, testing, planning, designing, iterations, executing, different models. It is such as the normal C language programming of the for loop. So the one product to give the stakeholder minimum time of the 1 or 2 years. But nowadays it is the 2 months, 3 months to give the good product of the software in stakeholders. Okay. Next one is the next one is the next one is the Next one is the design patterns. Design patterns means it is the to find out the to find a better solution of the software developers during the software development. It is the guff. The pattern, one kind of the pattern is the guff, that is the gang of four. Gang of four means that it is the one kind of the design pattern. This design pattern is using of the object oriented software. This pattern to interface, not an implementation. Program to an interface, not an implementation. Second one is the favor of object composition or inheritance. The design patterns are mainly used in software development. Common platform for developers. Common